Today I'm going to take this stack of old cracked and broken cymbals, make a sketchy as hell DIY saw contraption, and turn them all into brand new, shiny, smaller cymbals. Let's see if it all works out as well as I'm hoping it does. So I got these cymbals as part of a marketplace deal for this vintage Tama kit that I really wanted. They were just kind of thrown in as extra. Now, personally, I'm just not a fan of cracked cymbals, even if they sound okay and there's a hole drilled in them and they're not going to crack anymore. I don't know. I just don't love having them around the studio. But what if I could take these cymbals that I consider broken, I don't really value much, and turn them into special cymbals. Cymbals you can only find at my recording studio. That would be cool. All right, how do you cut cymbals down? I can't be the first person who's wanted to try this. Here's some ideas. Yes. I like this guy's style. Oh, I've got an angle grinder. What's he doing here? He's attaching it to a stick. Okay. All right, sweet. That is what I'm talking about. Do I want to attach my angle grinder to a stick? No, probably not. That device looks suspiciously like a chop saw. I have a chop saw. Let's try that instead. Easiest thing to do is going to be to set up a cymbal stand. I think I'm going to want to use this stuff. Okay, let's give it a try. Okay, no, that is wandering all over the place. Let's screw the stand to the floor. Okay, that's still garbage. I don't know about this. Looks pretty dangerous. Why don't I try it again? Yeah, this will be safe. All right, that looks like crap. Okay, let's keep it simple and still use my brain here. Let's get a board and we'll put a bolt on it. Now we're cooking. Nice. That actually worked. Let's clean up this scary boy. I kept refining the technique and I did all the rest. Okay, now what have I done here? Here is a before example with the camera audio. Honestly, pretty good. Sounds like a semi-broken cymbal. Here's the same cymbal after cutting it down on the chop saw rig. Kind of cool in some ways. It's like a mini ride. But as I went through the rest of the cymbals I cut down, I realized I made a bunch of certified clankers. They didn't even make cool hi-hats. It's almost like I was missing a step in the cymbal making process.
All right, so lathing is one of the coolest processes in all of cymbal making. It involves removing material from the cymbal, dialing in a taper.
1 week later.
So even to be little splash cymbals, these new cut-down cymbals were too thick at the edges. I needed to taper them down somehow. I made a DIY cymbal lathe using a drill press and a carriage bolt. With a little bit of practice, this worked pretty well. There was only one little incident where I cut through my glove and my finger with a spinning sharp cymbal edge. No big deal. Little paper cut. Don't tell my mom. Don't tell my wife. On that note, I decided to quit while I was ahead. Here is some audio of the cymbals before and after lathing. How's an 18-inch crash ride? All right, so in conclusion, are these good sounding cymbals? Hell no. Did they sound better before? Maybe. Did I learn something and have a little bit of fun? Hell yes. So anyway, let me know what you thought about this little experiment down in the comments. If you're so inclined, please do me a huge favor and like and subscribe if you want to see more of this kind of content. And I will see you on the next one. Cheers.